Alrighty then, hello everyone, my name's Caden and welcome to Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. I tried recording through the original a long time ago, but then a lot of other things came up at the time and I kind of just forgot to continue playing through it. But in a way that kind of worked out because now I have the Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance variant. Now, there are two routes to this game that I know of. There's the creation one, which is the original game, and then there's the Vengeance route, which is the new stuff. Now, originally, I did say in a post that I was going to start with the original route and then do Vengeance, but here's the thing. I feel bad about having changed this at the last minute, but first of all, I feel like people are going to want to see Vengeance more, and I've heard that you can play Vengeance without playing Creation first, so I'll probably play Vengeance first, honestly. But don't worry, we're still going to do the other route, but we're going to do Vengeance first. So, yeah, I just thought I'd clear that up at the very least. But, yeah, I'm playing this on PC, so hopefully I don't have too many issues going forward. If it doesn't look the best, then I apologize in advance. But enough about me and all this stuff. Let's get into it. Difficult to select. Only influence games battle. We have casual, normal, and hard. I think for now I'm just going to do normal. Begin game on normal? Yes, please. Work of fiction. Any names or characters? Oh yeah, and spoilers obviously for... I don't know if I have to say it, but spoilers for this game, I guess. I don't know if I have to say it, but I just say it just in case. When I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I'm indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spend in thought? The man Yoshu... Atlas presents.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course.
Ooh.
It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
Alright.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Ooh. School.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
Alrighty then. Shall we?
What is this? A passing soul?
Is this me?
This is a path linked to the future. The choices you make will affect the very course of the world.
I think this is the choice. Hello there.
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
Huh? Why not?
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
Isn't that harsh,
To
though?
take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
So I think... I feel like I should look this up real quick, but... I'm pretty sure that in order... Hang on. I'm pretty sure you have to take the hand. Okay, yeah. If I want to continue with the new story, then we're gonna have to take her hand. So, I reject the fate that has been determined. Let's find something new. Shall we? Hi there.
Thank you.
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
We can only pray that you return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
So be it. In Shin Megami Tensei V, Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined by whether you take the girl's hand or not near the beginning of the game. Canon of Creation is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei V. Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story for Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. You choose Canon of Vengeance. Let's begin. A story of vengeance.
All right, listen up. Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered.
Alright.
Those temp accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
Fine. My first name is Caden. Last name is... You think I'm gonna give you my last name? We'll just go with 7. Caden 7.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups.
Buddies?
That's it for homeroom.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Welp. Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk with. Speak and press. Pressing this, you can open and save your stuff. Whoa. I did play like a tiny bit at the beginning of the original game, and I will say this. Holy crap, having this game run as smoothly as this is right now is so strange. From the little bit that I played before and on the Switch, this feels weird to play, almost. Not bad, just weird.
Hey!
Speaking of all the scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her.
Huh?
Shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said some kind of black fog tore up her bag. And then apparently some girl wearing a St. Marina high school uniform, saved her. No way, that sounds like something out of an anime.
Doesn't seem like you can walk home with them. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, saw you talking to that geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiro Dazai?
Yeah.
Dazai, yeah. I guess he's making videos, trying to put together this web series. Ask me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Oh, right, that stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story there is. Yeah, it seemed like seems like that was Desai's point. Says he's gonna solve the mystery of the slash in the tunnel. Really upping himself up, you know? What about you guys?
Hey there!
You wanna know who I think the biggest name at the school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru.
Yuzuru Atsuta, right? The honor student from Class B? Guess he's the best we've got in academics, yeah? But in terms of girls, it had to be Tao Isanokami, right? She's smart, great athlete, nice, she's got it all.
Hey!
Hey, I'm smart. I'm athletic. I'm nice.
Well, I'm just gonna leave then. Hi there.
Everything all right?
You wanna walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go it alone. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh?
The student went home by himself. You decided to go home alone as well. Alright.
Hey, you heading back alone?
Oh, hey. Hi there. Yuzuru Atsuda. Hello, Yuzuru.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right?
Yeah.
You should walk with us.
Okay. If you don't mind an extra person. Sure. If you don't mind an extra person.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
Howdy. Tao Isanokami. And whose glasses?
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Miyazu Atsuda. Hello.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
Hey,
I mean, not really.
I don't know you.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Something.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Oh.
Sure, sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Sure. Why not? I see no issue. Whoa! Jujin High School. And not too far from here, he lives at the Juin High School dormitory along with the art students. And the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. Quickest way back will be to head to Shinagawa Station west exit. A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rate going up, random assaults across the city happening at the same time. People online say it's because of monsters in the city. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough. Blaming it on monsters? I'd laugh about it if I could. Well, let's go into the station. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What is going on here? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future.
Maybe.
It would make sense since...
Hold that thought. Seems like there's a problem.
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
I can come along. Seems like something's happened at the station. You should take a look.
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
Bruh.
Huh?
Another murder. This one's just as brutal as the others. Hi? What the? You tried to talk to her, but the girl paid you no heed and left. Okay. The entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. Doesn't look like you can pass through. I heard someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal? Huh? I tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. It's gonna blow up online. Looks like something happened here. The onlookers are talking about it.
Hey!
Come on. Shingo was a pain in the ass to get around without the trains. Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere.
Oh.
Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother?
No
I know
problem.
he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
You got it. Alright, where is your brother? Most people are just focused on all the blood in the body, or whatever's left of it. Thought I saw some shadowy figure run away, but I'm not sure. Am I the only one who knows? Oh, but one of those high school boys went running in the same direction. Some kid with glasses. I thought I was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. Man, I just can't catch a break.
Hey there!
Oh, you're from June High? Yeah, sounds like it closed that whole area off. I don't think anyone's getting around back to the dorms this way. Someone was saying some kind of wild animal escaped from the zoo across from the station, and that's why there's all this mess.
Do you have a moment?
Is that the best story they could think of? Yeah, that's an aquarium across the station. Yeah, like this is all thanks to some fish flopping around.
Flopping swords, fish. There's blood everywhere past that sheet. It was horrible. I'm sure it was, random citizen. Oh, there's a quick save button. I wonder if there was always that before. Where are you? Yuzuru.
This place has been getting so dangerous. Huh? The station's closed off. Hi.
Oh, I saw a high school kid with glasses heading into that tunnel with the low ceiling. I wonder, is there really something lurking around that creepy tunnel? I just passed by this girl with short hair, but I didn't recognize her uniform. Hello? Oh. It's this kid with the hat.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
Oh boy. Ichiro Dazai.
Ow! Sheesh!
That hurt to hear.
Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here too. Looks dangerous.
Don't bump your head again, boyo. Well, not like there's anywhere else to go. Let's check it out. Strange. Hello?
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah?
Hi.
I think we might be onto something big.
Whoa. Hey. It's you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Good question why you're... Can I ask you the same damn question? Help! Ah! Well... Now what? Huh?
Long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Huh.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Okay.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal
course.
was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit,
Great.
one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. Alrighty then. Let's get to it. Where am I? What happened? There's sand everywhere. Also, the tunnel's a lot shorter now. Hello? Oh, the tunnel's not shorter, it's just blocked in. Are you okay? Hello? That sound like Desai, I think, right? Oh, hi. Well, I don't...
How can this be? A human walks among us.
Hi.
This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive.
Oh.
Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
That's not exactly the most, it doesn't exactly sound promising. Bye. Well, there goes Desai. So what do I do now? All I see is sand. Lots and lots of sand. So, yeah. I'm just shit out of luck, ain't I? Just let me sleep. Huh? Well, I guess I'm going. I don't know where to, but somewhere. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move onward for now. Hello? Anybody there? Anybody? I'm all alone out here. And it's very sandy. This looks like a nightmare. This feels like it would be a nightmare on your skin. Hello? Hi! I know I asked for assistance, but maybe not from you. Hi? Help? Oh, hey!
Target confirmed.
Thanks. Whoever you are. Howdy. You are?
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Well, shit. Sure. Let's go. Ah! I've been turned to ribbons. I have more hair. Hi there. What's up? I got cool powers now. Heck yeah.
So the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured.
Who's talking?
Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens.
Well,
until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Come on. Let's go.
Young man, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
Kind of a silly name, but I like it at the same time.
Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness.
Cool question mark?
I shall obey your will.
Probably not a good idea.
Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
I feel like you're gonna regret that decision, but sure. I'll be the one in control then. Taking one action consumes one icon. Choose a skill. Choosing an attack skill will not consume MP. All other actions, however, will cost MP to use. Reserve situation. Cut him. Owie. Affinities. The indications that you have earned. Targeting demon's weakness will deal damage as well as causing press turn. See ya. Grant yourself the extra actions and fight by targeting enemy weaknesses. On the other hand, missing attacks or having your attacks nullified will consume more press turn icons than normal. Target enemy weaknesses while defending your own in order to maintain the advantage. Lightning strike! Owie. Cut him up. Yeah. Gotta level up. Allow your skill points. Let's go with Physical reduces damage, increases magic damage of magic attacks, increases chance to gain initiative, escape rate, hit rate when attacking evasion. You know, let's get vitality. I'm pretty sure if I die, then it's game over, so.
All hostile targets eliminated.
Where are we?
This place is what is now called the Netherworld. It seems its demon inhabitants were targeting you.
That's cool, but I was literally, like, in the real world for, like 5 minutes ago, so how the hell did I get here? Demons?
Correct. Descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons.
Cool.
Furthermore, this is home to the demons, the Netherworld.
Cool. But
do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you.
I appreciate it.
Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location.
Okay.
I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Got it. Alright, I guess we're just heading there now. Press that for info. Press that and hit those. At the same time, will allow you to dash without holding an input. Oh, hey, that's nice.
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi.
Magatsuhi?
This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength.
Interesting.
The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi.
Interesting.
What? Young man, can you not see them?
No.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Oh, hey, now I can see it.
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Green is HP, yellow MP, and red restores Magatsuhi. Give me all that. Give me the color gems. Make me a nice little breadcrumb trail. Press O to jump over obstacles. Meow. Can jump on top of things. Ugh. Up I go. Hit boxes. Yeah, 500 Maka. So that's my money. Well then. How long was I out for? Jesus Christ.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
Cool. How did it become this? This isn't Tokyo?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
I will say that tower looks like it's in pretty damn pristine condition. What happened?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man.
You sound like a robot, honestly.
All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well.
Oh, pleasant.
Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
Strange. Seems this Aogami character can't explain anything further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower?
I can work with that.
If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Sure. Going with Aogami's suggestion seems to be the best course of action for now. Okay, let's do it. The Lay of the Land. As you progress through the main story, a quest may naturally trigger. These are called main quests. Main quests are different from optional subquests and must be completed. Very well. Weep. Weep. Whoa.
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount.
Ley line?
A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
I have no issue with this. Do 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 do. Bob, where am I?
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you?
Hello there. Gold skeleton.
Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home.
And I is?
As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
Howdy? Keeper of the Cadaver's Hollow, boss of the Memon, Gustav.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
So your shopkeep. Good to know.
So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we?
Yes, indeed.
And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes?
Was that your doing?
Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase.
Sure, if I see something.
I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the Maka. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
You got it. So what'll it be? You got bunch items. Spyglass displays info. You know what? I'll take
Looking to buy it?
3 of those. Why not?
Say thanks.
I'll take 2 meds
Say thanks.
and a Merita soda.
Say need anything?
No.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor.
Depends.
I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Memon, they're called. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded.
Sure, why not?
Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
I guess I'll see you later, Gustav. Well, that was weird.
Yes,
Oh.
of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy, but I can't do it for free.
Bruh.
Cough up a little Maka, however, I'll set you right as rain. Be good to remember that.
Thank you, Gustav. The Cadaver's Hollow has been unlocked. Recovery. Leyland founts can be found throughout the Netherworld and provide services such as healing and traveling to Cadaver's Hollow. Other services will become available as the game progresses. Leyland founts make for good checkpoints when exploring the Netherworld, so be sure to activate any that you come across.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the fount's capabilities.
Yeah.
As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Memon, as we were asked.
Sure. It's 2 sacred treasure set. Horido bead and the gleam grenade. So those are actually, I do know, I saw it was something of a pre-order bonus, I guess. Those items are interesting if what I read is correct. Weak almighty attack to all foes. Item is not consumed upon use. And Horido beam, very slight recovery to all allies during battle. Item is not consumed upon use. they're infinite usage items, which is very fascinating to me. That being said, they're not as overpowered as I actually would have thought. I figured when I saw the description, I was like, man, these items are going to be broken, aren't they? But they're weak. And they both, and even better, or for balance purposes, the Horizon bead can't even be used during outside battle. It can only be used in battle. I think that's a great way of at least making sure it doesn't get overpowered, or just starts you off with something overly broken, in a way. Still a weird reward. Hello there, sir.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
Well, let's go get him. You there.
Gustav wants his backpack? I know him to find any relics yet. Fine, I'll head back.
5 glory. Thanks, kid.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hollow.
Gustav's pawns, Mimon, have abandoned their orders and are wandering about the Netherworld. Find them and then send them back to Gustav. Finding Mimon will earn you what is known as glory. You have no use for this at the moment, but its purpose will be revealed later on. Okay, fair enough. Hey, Gustav, I found one of your kids.
Found a Mimon already, have we? My thanks, friend. I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
Gustav will reward you with various items depending on how many Mimon you return to him, so try to find as many of them as you can throughout the Netherworld. Onmuraki's Essence.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield.
Cool.
You'll want to make your merry way over to the Leyline Fount in Mita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure.
Starter healing set, element talisman, Neko Shogun's essence, ice gem, angel's essence, avian talisman, gem set, Makami's essence, avatar talisman, essence set, holy talisman, king frost essence, ailment gem set, fiend talisman, gem set, Quetzalcoatl's essence, sutra set, Kishin talisman, charge gem set, Genma talisman, balm set, grimoire, incense set, thunderbird's essence, ailment gem set, large glory crystal, sutra set, Yoshitsune's essence, balm set, large glory crystal, advanced healing set, Siegfried's essence, incense set, gospel, large glory crystal, Shimi's essence, sutra set, soma, large glory crystal, and balm set.
Need any?
Why do you have 400 children?
Taken off.
Alright then. Well, let's continue onwards then. Can I destroy cars? I wish I could. Vehicular destruction. It runs through my... It wishes to course through my veins.
Hey. Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead. I have a proposal.
I'm listening.
It's dangerous to travel the Netherworld alone. Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side.
Sounds good.
By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join you.
Sounds good. Obtained a life stone. Okie dokie. Hi there. Talk. Start talking to the demon.
Whoa, talk to me. Does this demon want me to join him? Okay, then let's talk. I'm gonna ask a question, so make sure you answer in a way that makes me happy, okay? So you think I'm cute?
You're cute.
Thanks. Well then, let me ask you one more question. You want me to join you?
I do.
Gotcha. I wouldn't mind giving that a thought, you know? But demons won't join you for free. You gotta give them all kinds of stuff, like items or maka. I'm gonna tell you what I want, so make sure you give me that. What should I do? I want one life stone.
There you go.
Okay, well done. I'd be happy to join you now. You'll be able to get other demons to join you by negotiating just like we did right now. But demons are pretty fickle, so it might not go as easily as it did with me. If you mess up, don't worry, just hang in there.
Nice to meet you.
Very pixie. Yeah. There's a fairy.
Well done, young man.
Thank you.
If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Sounds good. Up to 3 demons can fight alongside the Nahobino in battle. The more demons on your side, the less demanding a battle will be. Try talking to various demons in order to recruit them. Now that transformation into a Nahobino has occurred, that various functions of the menu are accessible. Press triangle outside the battles to display the menu. Here you can use skills and items, manage demons, check quests, among various other actions. You can also revisit tutorials. Analyze. Bosses. Quests. Party. Essence. Dia and Patra. Critical. Magatsui Spring. Huh. There's something up here. Slime!
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy. When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade. In many cases, this will give you the initiative in the battle. On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may very well gain the initiative instead.
Okay.
Observe the enemy's movements and act accordingly to earn an advantage in battle.
Okay, seems simple enough. First, Snash. Revival bead. I gladly accept. Woo. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Elder. Well, I assume I have to first kill... I can't imagine that I'm allowed to take, Music loud. Sorry, it caught me off guard. Cat talk. Motion for peace. I always get peaceful after I kill. Not good. I just want talk. Rude. What if I kill your friend? Kill me. Talk. Make a sad face. Look like a beggar. Obtain Maka. Fuck! Well, I got something out of the fight, I guess. Sure. Not what I was intending. Hi there, sir. Well, let's try this again. Kill one. Alright. You there, sir. You want talk? Trying to leave. Hey! Stop annoying me. If you want my time, it's gonna cost you. Now let's see here. Give me one smoke ball. I don't have that. Then, I want to tell you about your HP. Very well. Ow. Well, that's tasty. They call me Foul Slime. Foul Slime. I'm in severe agony. This damn slime has taken all my soul.
Young man.
Allow me to inform you of a tool that will make it easier to navigate the sprawling netherworld. As a proto-fiend, I have been outfitted with a Skyview function. This will grant you access to an orbital satellite and give you a better view of your surroundings. Use this to your advantage should you ever get lost. Okay, that's weird. Whoa! Oh, that's really weird, actually. But cool. Very cool. Let's go this way!
There's exploration to be done. Howdy there. Look at him. With the big old jaws. Kill him. What skills you got, gamer? Run. Ow, 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 ow. You know, I could just do... Oh, it only is one. I thought... Oh, so all allies. I thought it said... Oh, because I can just select for some reason.
This'll do.
I might as well abuse these while I've got them. I see no reason not to. Owie. You want to talk? So what kind of work you do? I'm on a journey to train. Yeah, let's see if that train's paid off, huh? Show me some strength. Let's see what you got. You lost the demon. Here, I'll toughen you up a bit. Takes a step forward to defuse the situation. The demon's mood changed. Thanks. You look at me, bud? You want some of this? I'll stone cold murder you. What, you think you're hot stuff with a gross face like that? It's just how I look. You don't get a face like that without having survived a lot of bad shit. If you can figure something out here, if we can figure something out here, maybe I can give you a hand. Let's see. A fork over 140 maca. I don't have that. You're pathetic, like hell I'm joining up with you. Asshole. Just because I'm broke doesn't mean you have to be an ass about it. Zon. Dustoma. Oh, hey. I'm killing you. So these guys also appear a bunch, I think, but I do faintly remember you guys are annoying, but I got something that might help. Never mind. Zon. Wow, that was lucky. Gospel. That's up. You don't understand how badly a part of me wants to just level up all vitality and become invincible. You really don't understand. I'm currently weak to Force and Dark. Rakukaja. Slime. Either slime. Hey. They're weak to literally every element. Go. Clicking Mirage or Poison? Poison. Cut him in half. Blow away. Give me that. Slime's essence. Hello there, sir.
I'm a Mokoi. This is a dead-end pal. Too bad for you. You wanna get past here? Got to go back to the fork in the road and go the other way. You take a big detour, you'll see a train. It's an E23 or something series, I don't know. Some huge ass number, I forgot. Looks cool though. You say that's a dead end, and yet I'm seeing very much a not dead ending looking path here.
I was figuring out what the jump button was because I've already forgotten.
Young man, I'm detecting several demons within the cave.
Yeah? I see several demons within the cave.
However, they don't appear to be dangerous. Perhaps you can try speaking with them, if you are willing.
Sure. Subquests.
Oh, you're late. Wait, who are you? I thought it was the boys. A while back, some of us went out searching for food, but no one's returned yet. I think you could look for my base. I'm starving over here.
Sure.
Oh, thanks. If you spot them, tell them to get their asses back here pronto. And make sure they bring food.
Okay. I'll find your friends, maybe. But first off, what's back here? I'm going to get assaulted by a bajillion slimes. Maybe I should try abusing this gleam grenade thing more. This thing is awful. It's so weak.
Lightning bolt.
Ah, another threat approached. Ah, crap. If defeating an enemy, another demon may appear to continue battle. This fight will become tougher than usual, but winning will grant you additional mark and EXP, as well as higher likelihood of items dropping. Negative encounters are more likely to occur when finding areas where many enemy demons are gathered. Stay vigilant if you want to avoid them. Okay. So it's because I got jumped that this is happening, is what I'm hearing. Wind! Attack! Attack! Three times the money? Hi. I don't even know what I got out of there. I think I got an essence? I have slime essence. Oh yeah, I got something called glory, right? Increases Nahubine's level by 1. You know what? We'll stockpile an item like that, and if needs be, we will use it. How about that? That sounds like a good idea to me. If I can get around without using it, then good for me. If I can't, then, you must perish. Oh, God. I'm gonna try something. This might be a waste. Actually, no. Although, that gives me an idea. Don't you guys have different ones too? Innate skill. Sorry. Flame grenade? That didn't work. That didn't work. Go ahead and give me this. I also want to get this chest up here, or present box thing, whatever you want to call it. I have to go back around. Keep forgetting the jump button. I feel like I heard laughing. I don't know if that means the Mikan things are here. Mimon, sorry. Whee! Hello there, sir. You're the laugher. I do kind of want to get another, whatchamacallit, another demon. Come in half. Alright, hello there, sir. May I have a word with you?
What you bothered me for? You want to be all my flunkies?
I consider it.
You're my flunky, what do you get off it? What would you be looking to learn?
How be a demon?
First thing about being a demon is never to have a good deal contract. Let's see. Walk over 100 for your marker.
Very well.
Give me some of your MP.
Very well.
Walk up a big chunk of your HP.
Very well.
That feels great.
Well, that worked out, I guess. I'm a bit hurt. Physically. I got soda. Can't use that. More essence. Soda.
I want more blood, though. More murder.
Wow, they didn't even... Why are you guys just sitting there? Shouldn't you guys be getting like back-to-back battles? From what I remember of the original game, feeling it move this quickly is kind of strange. Again, I only remember ever getting to one boss, and that's it. Like the first boss, I think.
You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me!
Hi there.
Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Howdy.
Who are you? You think you can snatch away our prey? Well, damn, you're starving out here, so I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too.
Magatsui. Come now.
Critical.
Easy. Level up. You do not understand how badly I just want to do it. Will this result in me being completely unable to do anything else? Yes. I got boo-boo.
So that smells like shit.
Lifestone chain. Thanks. Anyways.
That's a relief.
Howdy, blue hair.
Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there.
Who's you?
Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. You deserve thanks anyway.
Sure.
The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
If you want to go about that roundabout, then sure. Whatever. Glad you're okay too. The demon in the kimono has rather liberally interpreted the situation. What will you do? Are you hurt?
Huh? Oh, what, you're worried about me? Oh, you're sweet. Yep, I'm just fine. All good over here.
All right.
Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh?
Howdy.
Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
I don't know.
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
Sorry, lady. The guy in my head is telling me to ignore you.
What? Hey, you're leaving? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Well, fine. See if I care.
All right. The demon in the kimono left. Bye-bye. Out there. Oh boy, there's a lot of y'all. Maybe a little too many y'all than I was anticipating.
Done.
Poison. Wind. Bonk. Yummy. Owie. And are you? Got a life stone. I'm out of here. Hi there.
Some mutants like to fight, but others like to talk. And if you make a connection, it may want to be your friend or give you free stuff.
Howdy. What the? What? I want to see if I can't get this guy here.
Aggie.
Fire! Oh god. Hey, can I talk? Demon's approaching. What will you do? Stop.
Just gonna give you an item. You're lost, dude. Pretty brave. Okay, then let's talk, yeah? Let's race see which one's faster.
Sure. You won!
Whoa, you're super fast. Okay, I'll join you.
Onmaraki. What the hell? What's this?
Young man,
There's something peculiar over there. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, I can tell. Is that a robot? What is this? Hello? This appears to be a proto-fiend husk. It is an Ogami type, just like myself. I can't be certain due to the damage to my memory, but this might be an ally I once fought alongside in the past. Judging from the degradation, repairs would be difficult, but we may still be able to salvage some of its remaining power. By examining Ogami husks in the netherworld, you can obtain Ogami essences. These essences can be used in the same way as demon essences. The abilities these husks can offer vary by location, and some may provide powerful skills, so examining any you find is recommended. You can reobtain essences from husks you've already examined after a certain amount of time has passed. Okay. Ogami type A essence. Bro, look at all these guys! Ooh, look at his face!
Here.
Lightning, bruh.
Lightning! Life drain.
There's some food lying around. The guys at the cave are waiting for me. What are they gonna say when they find out I don't have anything? Oh yeah, another one of us ran off to be guided by a goddess or whatever that means. I wonder if he's alright. Where'd he go? He said the goddess was around here somewhere. Like right around there. Hey!
Well now, isn't this a sight to behold?
Hello?
Let me see your face.
Up! Could y'all stop dragging me between dimensions? Where am I anyway? Hello? Hi. Who are you?
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me.
Howdy.
One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino.
Okay. And I'm speaking to?
I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
Hello, Sophia. Ruler of the world of shadows. Hello. A pleasure to meet you.
However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete.
Well, I just got it. Is it that hard
Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within.
Ooh.
Let us see what you hide.
Thank you. I gladly accept. Whoa! Whoa. What the hell did you do to me?
You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles.
Okay.
These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
Sounds good to me.
Oh?
It appears you are already in possession of an essence. Go on then, use apotheosis and accept that essence into your being. The World of Shadow offers an option under Apotheosis called Essence Fusion that allows the teaching of skills to both the Nahobino and his demons. Try learning some skills with an essence in your possession. What about learn miracles for stall? Slashing an enemy in the field will greatly increase the Magatsuki gauge at the start of battle. Rare chance to acquire one extra relic. And half of max HP and MP are recovered when leveling up. And fire, ice, electric, and force mastery. I'll take this one. Anyways, Essence Fusion. To form an Essence Fusion, first select the target you want to merge the essence into. You can choose the Nahobino or demon ally to inherit the power of essences. Me. Once you have selected a target, find which essence you wish to use. As you browse through your essence, the providable skills and other information will be displayed on the left side of the screen. Once you determine which one you want to use, select it. There are no limits to the number of essences you can use to perform as many essence fusions as you like. Rooted Soul, or Tarunda, Agi, Polimpa, Mudo, Bestial Bufu, Life Drain, Lunge, Dostoma, Poisma. What is Rooted Soul? Increases max HP and MP by 30. And Tarunda. Currently, the one that I have is honestly not even that helpful, because it's like...
Oh, I can just equip all. I was gonna say, wait, if I'm gonna do this. I guess I see no reason to do this. I'd see no reason not to do it this way. Yeah, I see no reason. Okie dokie.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
Got it.
Well, well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see.
Hi, Gustav.
Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected.
Hey, Gustav, I know you're telling me about one thing, but can I ask you a question? What in God's name is back there? Why am I being stared at by the flappy eyeball?
Quick trip through the ley line crossing and you'll be spirited away to another fount in no time flat.
That's cool, but I still would like to know why the flappy eyeball's there.
See for yourself, eh?
Mita. Make it easier to explore the netherworld.
Say, looks like you got your hands on something worth my while.
I got soda.
Naturally, I mean that. Care to part with it?
Bro wants soda?
If it's a fair price you want, I'm good for it. So what do you say we make a deal?
Collects goods that were once used by humans. Relics acquired from vending machines can be sold to him for a currency known as Maka. Will be available from the vending machine again after a certain amount of time. Here you go, bro.
Looking to say thanks.
Say thanks.
Looking to
I did not realize how much I was spending just then.
Needed. Oh.
Sure. Say thanks. Murder. Hello.
This'll do.
What do you got? Weak to dark. So you're telling me that I can't kill you right now. I can do this. Nope. I didn't do anything. Well, that's depressing. Ah! I require something. Give me.
Here.
Lightning. My turn. You are a jerk. Ah! I need something. Yes. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna hit you with lightning. That worked. Well, that works. More defense. You're a dumbass, you're right. I know. Go ahead and give me these. So, Algami.
Young man, I'm detecting the presence of powerful demons from within that red object ahead.
You're detecting? I fucking see it.
That is what is known as an abscess. It is a nest of demons that have been drawn together by the overflowing spiritual power.
Curious. Okay.
Approaching it is dangerous, but we will need to destroy it if we want to reach Tokyo Tower. Combat is unavoidable.
Well, let's get to it then.
We should be able to proceed given our current fighting capability. However, if you feel like you are in danger, do not hesitate to fall back.
Well, I appreciate your concern. Abscesses are outpourings of Magatsuhi that have been claimed by demons. Demons who hold these areas will attack anyone who gets close. Until you slash the abscess and defeat the demons or demons housed within, it is wise to remain cautious. Upon the demon's defeat, the hidden powers will be granted to the Nahobino. Question. Get over here! Some mandrakes. Critical! I don't have fire, do I? Slam your face into him. We can at least take one down. Lightning strike! Ow! No lightning! Only weak to fire. Wind! Slam your face into him. Ow! Leave my guys alone! Jerk! This won't kill, will it? Oh, it will! Oh, yeah! Lex Shard. So long. Art of Essences, Divine Garrison, Divine Proficiency, Demon Proficiency, Recover Mastery, and Support Mastery.
Well done, young man. Let us keep moving.
I digress. I disagree. Actually, I don't disagree with you. What is this? Oh, God.
Long time no see. You remember me, don't you? Of course you do.
Howdy. Hey, it's you. You got a friend there. Hi.
I was watching you. Oh, you must be pretty tough if you can take out an abscess like that.
Yeah.
Still, you were super outnumbered. Bet you got a little beat up, huh?
What's it to you?
Oh, I know. Here, I'll give you this. Just so we're clear, I didn't do this for you or anything. I just happened to pick it up, so here, take it or whatever.
The demon in Komodo has offered you a bead. Sure. Same to bead.
Not
Thanks.
exactly the best way to say thanks, but maybe it'll help you out? Maybe?
I appreciate it.
If you want, I can find even more for you.
Young man, this demon's intentions are unknown. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
Hey, what's with the face, huh? You could at least try to look appreciative. All right, I'm gonna go find more stuff. Then you'll see how helpful I am, and then you'll take me with you. It's a promise, okay?
Okay. Demon and Komodo left. I'm more concerned by the...
May I have a moment?
Young man, do you see that object in front of you? Yeah, how could I not? That is a Magatsu rail, a concentration of spiritual power you can use to reach another location. If you are attempting to navigate any unexplored areas, I recommend traversing where they may lead. Connect two locations with Magatsui, allowing you to quickly move between them. Okay, let's give it a shot. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. That's neat. I also see some more demons back here. What the hell is that thing? What the hell? He's got a hammer! Who are you? Bro's got a hammer and a wrench. Great. I need him. It's me. Bro, it's just me. I need you. You don't understand. We must talk, please. Steven seems to be in a bad mood. Talk.
You got something to say, say it.
Unless you smile.
Hello, you smile, asshole.
No. Damn it. I'm gonna try again killing you. Again, we're just gonna go with what I did last time. Why does it work when I do it? Grimoire. That's not the same thing I got last time, right? That's a different item. Increases a demon's level by one if that demon's level is lower than Nahobino's. Hello there. You know what we do here. No. I will try again. Damn it. No. Stand up. Lightning bolt. Sometimes this will work. And when it does, it's really fun. Yeah. Small glory crystal. Oh, those give me glory, right? I mean, I wonder what gave me that idea. Jesus Christ, Caden. Sure. I see no reason to not use this. More abilities is always better, right? What do we got? My item. Okay, I was about to say my item. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's something right here. Gremlin. Are you weak to electricity? No. What about force? Yes, you are to force, actually. There we go. How about ice? You want to talk? Yes, Doctor Officer, I need help. Thanks, Pixie.
Hey, buddy. I guess we both got kill type somehow, huh? Sure, let's chat. So what happens if I do join you? What would we do together?
I train you to be strong.
Well, hey, you got the right girl. Yeah, I can get a lot done when I put my mind to it. But if you want me to commit to a big training regimen like that, I'll need a little incentive. Take 157 Maka?
It's yours, my friend.
That's probably enough, right?
Jackie Gremlin, I love him. Yes. He's just like me. I love him. He needs to be on the team this instant. I do not care if he's bad or anything. I need him. He is going to learn Zeo next. I need him on the team. What are you? You'll also learn Bufu. You can replace, Peretta. You don't understand. Alright. Gremlin's Essence and Elect Gems. I'm pretty sure I just about got shocked by electricity. Bro. What's these? 50 glory. Nice. Apple. Delicious fucking meal, mate. Whee! Oh, and they run away, too. Well, remember how I said it's always funny if it works? Oh. It's always funny. Damn it. Look at him zoom. I want to go back to the World of Shadows.
Listen.
The miracles you have awakened are the embodiment of God's will. By destroying the abscesses that encroach upon Dot, the power of miracles has been kindled within. However, that alone is not enough to wield the miracles.
Now then.
Learning miracles will require spiritual power, otherwise known as glory. Glory is but fragments of God's power scattered across the realm of Dot. By gathering this power and offering it here, you can harness these miracles to act as both your sword and shield. If you are determined to obtain them, then enact apotheosis and take the power you desire.
Art of Essences allows an additional skill to be selected from essences. I will gladly accept that. Increases Nahabino skill slots and demon stock.
You wished.
I could give myself something else. I wonder why I can't get the, I wonder why it is that I'm not allowed to get, the life drain or Mudo or some of these items. Or skills, sorry. There you go. Alright then, let's continue on for now. I think we're doing decently for now in terms of stuff. Oh, hey, Mimon. How do I get to you, buddy? There you are. You there. You go back to your dad.
I spy human yeast. Rare, yeah. Surprise, surprise.
Thank you, sir. Go back to your dad. You found two, Mimon.
Oh there, pal. I wouldn't go faster if I were you. Hey, you see those dead angels? There's a real beastly demon that went down this way. If you get caught by those sharp claws, you'll end up just like them.
Young man.
That information could be useful. Even if it proves false, we should be prepared. I suggest we proceed with caution. Howdy.
Now I think about it, this place wasn't in Netherworld until about 20 years ago. Before that, I heard humans used to live here. Nobody knows why this place turned all netherworldly, though.
Interesting. Give me a soda. And you. It's always funny when it works. It's always funny. Oh. But my funny... Oh, wait, I might still get my funny. I have one more chance to get my funny.
Strike!
Funny? Damn it. Farewell. Hello? Oh, hey. It's you. You're alive.
Oh, glad you're okay.
I'm a little...
It's you, right?
I'm a little different.
I know you look different, but somehow I can feel it. It's still you in there.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Yeah. It's a train.
That's a lot of rust, but I'd know that green stripe anywhere. This train car's from the Yamanote line.
Hmm.
But if this is the train, then what exactly happened here?
Damn, it seems like the world just ended.
What could have possibly happened to Tokyo while we were in that tunnel?
Hmm. Maybe it's 20 years in our future.
What? But that would mean that the world we've known is...
gone.
Never mind. We need to focus on getting more information. First, we need to regroup with the other students. Dazai was around there too, if I recall.
How are you...
What? Abducted? And by some kind of angel? Well, I suppose that decides it. We should split up and search for this angel.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. The truth is, I can control demons.
Oh, so you're kind of similar.
I'm with a group that's working to protect the world. They gave me a demon summoning program. A host of demons is trying to drag Tokyo into darkness. And we have the power to stop them.
What the fuck is that?
I'm not just trying to protect myself. I'm fighting to save everyone.
What is that?
Look out!
What the hell is that? What is that? What the hell?
What the hell? Where'd he come from?
That creature is Glaciolabulus, better known as the Beast of Bloodshed.
Glaciolabulus? And who are you?
Okay. Who are you?
I am Yoko Hiromine. Now let's kill this thing.
All right, fair enough. Yoko Hiromine. Come on. All right. What the hell is this thing? Dastoma. 6 status ailments can be disappeared naturally over time, but they can be treated sooner by using items. Ow. As the story progresses, human characters may participate as allies in battle. These characters can fight like demon allies as well as use items. Make use of different strengths human allies and demon allies provide to gain advantage in battle. Mirage. What does Mirage do?
Watch this.
Grand Slice? High chance of landing crit. Fufu.
Quit running!
Ice! Augie! Dastoma! I'm putting Tornado on. Freeze!
I'll finish you.
Ow! Gathering nearby Magasui. What's that mean? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Guard. Hey. Hang in there. Nope. Ow. Alright, doesn't look like it's got all that stuff up there anymore. Well, I've got a chance. I'm gonna look at the items. Spyglass. Divine Fortune. While in the active party, if an ally's accuracy or evasion is raised by 2 ranks, their The critical rate will be increased. It's weak to electric, though. Bro really does just summon in his demons like their personas.
How's this?
Lightning! Bonk. Keep swinging. Let's see Rakunda. Neko Shogun! Ow! This thing is weird. Got a terrifying mask, I gotta say. I do not like that mask. More defense down.
How's this?
More lightning. More slapping. Even more lightning. More. Kill him, Gremlin. Yeah. Agility bomb. Well, that thing was horrid. The hell? Where'd it go? Up there.
Got away.
Well, thanks for the help, lady. Where'd you come from, Mo?
You said you were Hiromine, right? We appreciate the help.
Don't mention it. Happy to help out. So what are your names then?
Hey.
Great. Well, I'm Yuzuru Atsuta. And this is... We're students over at Join High School, actually.
Hi.
I can't believe that thing. I've seen it before. That demon came at me at Shinagawa Station.
Really?
I lost track of it at Takanawa Tunnel, right when the earthquake hit. When I came to, I was here, though I'm not sure where here is.
Wait, is that why you got lost?
My story's about the same.
Oh. Were you tracking this?
I was out on the road near Takanawa Tunnel. Next thing I knew, I was in this wasteland.
Anyone that was near the tunnel seems to have gone transported here.
I heard someone talking, and then I noticed the demon preparing to pounce.
We lucked out then. This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Yeah.
So I think you should probably go with him. It'll be much safer that way.
Oh.
We should split up and see what we can find out.
Come with me, friend.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Oh, hey. I just get a new party member, I guess. I'll see you later then, Yuzuru. That was a strange demon, whatever that thing was. It was cool looking, but terrifying at the same way. I don't know how I felt about its face. Yuzuru Atsuda has left the party.
Hey.
Let's get something out of the way first. I can see that you have some sort of unusual power. And as you witnessed during the battle just now, I have powers of my own.
I noticed that. You don't seem to be a Nahobino, but at the same time, you don't seem to be like Yuzuru, where you have demon summoning. Seemingly you can just use the powers like a demon.
I can handle myself, so you don't need to worry about making sure I'm safe.
How can you use magic?
I was a student at St. Marina's Girls' High School, but it was no ordinary school. It was there that I learned all about demons and how to exorcise them. As for the magic, let's just say that it's a special talent of mine that I refined there.
But still.
In any case, even if we can both handle ourselves, we'll need to be able to work together.
Well...
For now, I'll go ahead and let you take charge. But if I decide you're not up to test, you'll do what I say instead. Does that sound fair?
Fair enough.
Let's work together.
It's a deal. Lead the way, Caden.
Fair enough. Depending on how the narrative unfolds, human characters may accompany you. These characters can contribute the same kind of assistance as demon allies, but they will eventually leave the party as the story progresses. Make use of the different strength human allies and demon allies provide to explore efficiently. Huh. So now I just straight up have... Yeah, I just straight up have a human ally. And my party is one emptier. Get back in here, Pix. That's so... Okay, first of all, Again, I played through, like, the beginning of the original SMT, but that was it. This was definitely not in the original, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is new Vengeance stuff. The part that I stopped at is I remember this, like, weird this cool, weird, Hydra enemy. That was, like, the last fight, I think, that I fought before I basically never touched the game again. But I definitely don't remember that thing. That thing was cool, though. As well as the human ally. That, too, is also very cool. But a human ally can also use items, interestingly, they said. Which gives me a slight idea in the future. Or rather, it gives me an idea right now, I should say. Higher! My man's got lightning powers now. Hey, you want to talk?
Why is your hair so long?
I'm actually a girl.
You're not a long-haired heartthrob. That's a bummer. I'm gonna go home.
Thanks, Pixie.
So what are you doing here?
I'm working out.
What kind of work?
I'm gathering demonic allies.
I see that a lot these days. Tons of people walking around staring at their smartphone. It's really annoying, so please go away.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna deal with you. Whoa! Okay, so now that I have a human ally, I want to try something. How much damage does that infinite item do? If I might ask. Gleam grenade.
Take this!
Throw. It does literally nothing. I'm better off guessing.
How's this?
Lightning! Well, that didn't work. We have Rita sodas. I remember, hang on. I need to go back. But first...
Dashing down from up high like surfing. Fun, fun, yes.
Sure, kid. Your head's broken. Actually, had your... What would it feel... What do you think it would feel like to have, like, a body part... Like, have your body open? I guess, like... I mean, there are people who've had surgeries like that, right? Where, like... There are surgeries where, like, a person will still be awake, but they have their body opened up. Like, those exist, right? I've actually never had surgery before, so I've always been kind of, like, curious. The thing that I've always been curious about is, like, when you get put under, like, I don't know what that's like. It's always been kind of interesting to think about to me, because, again, it's like, I guess people just say it's always, like, they'll tell you to start counting down from 3, and then, or from 10, and like, halfway through counting, you'll just wake up another second later or somewhere out, like, at a different point in time. That's generally what I hear it as. But it's still just interesting to me, because I've never had, like, what am I doing? I've never had injuries like that before. I've never gotten surgery, or... I don't know, it's a weird thing to think about for me. I don't know why, it just is.
Whoville.
Hello there. Got a whole bunch of guys here.
Done.
Agi.
You're done.
Punchy. Keep swinging. What does your normal attack look like? Oh, you just give an upside down peace sign. That's cool. More glory. I'ma just eat that digital apple. Delicious fucking meal, mate. Hello. There's always a chance. Damn it. There's always a chance. I can't help but do it. I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm not sorry. It's too fun. There's always a chance. I like my odds. Yeah. The blue ones seem like the most important to me to kill, honestly. Because they can give glory, which are permanent upgrades. Alms of Uprising, I'm just now noticing is what your innate skill is. Mudo 3. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it. I keep mixing up the buttons. For once, I actually did not mean to do that. Oh, yeah, I can actually skip animation. Bruh. I will take it. More defense. I'm telling you now, I'm going to regret this in the future, but I do not care. That will be a problem for future me. Current me wants to have a lot of fun just screwing around. I will become invincible. Give me those. Agility bomb increases an albino's agility by 1. Well, it can only be given to an albino, so why wouldn't I give that? I feel like there's something else here that I wanted to do, but I can't remember. Oh well.
Young man, wait. I'm detecting...
Oh, it's you again!
Hey! Long time no see, huh?
Hi there!
I found a bunch more stuff since last time, so now you gotta take me with you. It was a promise, remember?
Why do you want to come with me? Why come with me?
Well, you see, there's a certain demon I'm looking for.
Really?
They're kinda my other half. Yeah, my soulmate. Oh, totally.
If you say so.
Pretty exciting stuff, right? Only thing is there's like a million demons getting in my way basically every second. So please, you just gotta let me tag along.
Seems this demon in a kimono has her own agenda. Why not? Come on. You allow the demon to join in and explain that you're heading to Tokyo Tower.
Yay! Thanks. And you're heading for Tokyo Tower, right?
Yeah.
Do you know about the monster that hangs out there, though? Everyone calls him the Demon of the Tower.
Ooh.
So, I'm gonna come help and make sure he doesn't wipe the floor with you.
Thank you.
I'm Amanazako. Here's hoping we can help each other out. Cool?
Amanazako? Amanazako became your demon navigator. Demon navigators refer to demons that accompany and support you during quests. While they don't participate in battles, they will inform you of items on the map, as well as provide hints regarding your objective. Pay attention to the advice they offer by quest navigators as you progress through the game.
Young man.
I've just recalled something. There are certain places here in the Netherworld where demons can peacefully gather in safety. Your demons will serve as your companions on this journey. Maintaining relationships with them is sure to benefit you.
Yes.
These locations can be accessed through the ley lines. Go ahead and touch the ley line fount. Excuse you? What are we doing here? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop. What the hell? Huh. What's this? Interesting. Where is this? Pixie! Bretta! Gremlin!
We have arrived.
This is one such place where your demons can convene. As you can see, your demons are present. Here, you can approach and speak with them. Demon haunts are places where the allies the Naobino may gather. In these areas, you can talk to your allies and view them with the free camera function. Guest members may also show up, just like demon allies.
Yes.
Remember that your demons will always be watching you, observing the effort you put forth. By showing your demons that effort, they will think more highly of you and may even offer words of gratitude or respect. Beating enemies, exploring areas, completing quests, and generally progressing through the game can unlock special conversations in demon haunts. These conversations may result in your allies giving you items or leveling up. Try to do as much as you can and see how many special conversations you can unlock.
By the way,
you can also improve your relationship with your demons by giving them gifts. No demon can resist a good offering. Try using this. My database indicates that demons appreciate gifts such as this. Simple demon box. Thanks. Simple demon boxes and lavish demon boxes are items that you may give to your demon allies as gifts. You can do so by approaching an ally in the demon hall and pressing square. Gifting gifts to your allies will increase their impression of you and make it more likely they will engage in conversations that will allow them to grow stronger. Interesting. There's also a bench.
Young man.
Fusing with each other has led us to experience something beyond human understanding. I suspect that this is inflicting great stress on your body and mind. Please sit on the bench here so I may assess your condition. Oh, hey! Analyzing vitals. Pulse, breathing, blood pressure, and temperature are all within normal ranges. You seem to be physically healthy. The only remaining concern is your mental health. Fortunately, we are safe here. I suggest taking as much time as you need to rest until you feel at ease. Examining the bench in demon haunts will allow you to temporarily separate from Ogami and converse with him. Sometimes special conversations will occur in which the Naobino will grow stronger. Try to have conversations with Ogami irregularly. That's cool. That's cute.
It's a kid. How do you get lost in... Did you get lost and that's how you ended up in their world? I guess I'll just have to take care of you.
You want box? Improve slightly. Yuzuru Atsura and Yoko Hiromine. It seems that even among humans there are those who are capable of fighting. I'm sure their support will prove vital to surviving here in the Netherworld. Beyond that, though, I feel my own understanding of you has deepened after seeing the way you interact.
I shall continue to provide support.
I expect this will help us better coordinate in our future battles against the demons. Powers of a Naobino has risen. Oh, free stat points. Looks like there's more.
Young man.
It would seem this Amanazako means us no harm, at least for now. Moreover, there would be advantages to having a well-informed navigator as we explore the Netherworld. However, if we encounter another potential demon navigator in the wilds, they may require more convincing. It's still glowing.
Young man.
Our fusion means you are better equipped to fight demons, but constantly threatened by them. Your life may never know the peace it once had. If you had the choice, would you return to those days? If so, never mind. Please forget I spoke. We're long past that point anyway. Aww. This is really cool. I really like this.
Hey, you see one of these? This item's hot shit right now.
Charge gem. Thanks.
You know what suck? Trying to be up sand. If you go on kicking and punching, you just end up with a shitload of sand in the air. Can't get anywhere. Yeah, man, that's when you fight sand, nobody wins. Except the fucking sand.
This thing just went out of style. Here, you want to take it out of my hands?
Charge gem.
Thanks. Now you think what happened if I broke one of those vending machines in the Netherworld? Would a bunch of relics and money come pouring out, or would nothing come out and I'll just stay poor?
I got no clue, Boyle. I really like this little addition. This definitely wasn't in the original either. Seems like they've added a lot.
Now me, sonny. I've been bumbling around these parts ever since humans were around. Gotta say, the city sure's changed. Used to be buildings of all kinds around here.
Wait, it says to go to the demon haunt. Oh gosh, there's more.
It's like when you're basically already in a big desert, and you get thirsty really fast, but what are you supposed to even do about it? Like, I look at you with all your weird blue lines, and I think, blueberry juice box.
Do you have a moment?
Young man, in our battles thus far, have some enemies felt more difficult to deal with than others. Such situations might be helped by a change of demons on your side to better suit your foe's weaknesses. I recommend finding a wide variety of demonic allies, as your strategic options will surely expand with it. Slime!
I somebody started to buy you a gift.
Charge, Jim.
I have a bad habit of collecting shiny stuff. I've been looking for little lights in the shady world. As I just met a lot of humans who haven't had a service help from.
A long time ago, if a pixie tried really hard, she'd become a high pixie. I mean, not anymore. I wonder why.
Well...
The Yamato line and Tokyo Tower. Is this Tokyo? This place is pretty much all desert now. I wonder what happened here. Yeah.
Get it around here. Better go say hi to all the goons on your demon crew. Get your name out there.
Wait. I will now teach you the true power of this realm. It is a forbidden art known as demon fusion, the act of sacrificing demons in order to create new ones. If you seek to obtain even more powerful demons, then you would do well to try for yourself. Demon fusion and the demon compendium. First off,
Are you registered?
register all demons. Special fusion. That's a high pixie, I can already tell from the silhouette. So I have to be a specific level. What in hell's bells? What in hell? The Grassman. Zutunshi. Zunchi. While in the active party, all allies with a lower physical skill potential than the user will have it raised to the same rank as users. That's actually pretty good sounding. And that's being made with those two. That's not that bad. And these two have already learned all the skills they're gonna get. Sure, let's do it. We get 2 skills. I can do... What skills do you get? Rakunda and Bouncing Claw. Give you Bestial Bite. I'll give you a Life Drain, why not?
Is this demon to you?
Let's do it. What does Demon Fusion look like here? Oh god, there's a giant statue. What am I doing?
Yeah! Yes! Merge! You! Combine their souls into one new amalgamation of beauty! It's a pig.
Inugami, Legion, Fortuna, Azumi. Ooh. Well then,
Return.
Wait.
Welcome to...
Not that. Apotheosis. I forgot, I got more points. I'll take this. I'll take this.
You wish to love.
I'll take forestall. And then, do I want anything from here? I could give myself Bufu. I mean, I don't have Bufu technically, do I? No, I don't. It might not be it. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll give myself Bufu. Why not? Yeah, we'll do that.
How is this?
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, then.
Return.
I can't stop yawning, gosh dang it. I'll heal up. And then we'll go ahead and save, and then we'll go ahead and end it here for today. I am thinking about, I think I'm gonna, for recordings, I might do shorter episodes. Now, when I say shorter, I normally do 4-hour episodes, but for recording, I'm thinking I might half that to 2 hours. Now, that might be, that's subject to change. Do not quote me on that. But that is potential. I might play this game a bit in my off time so I can at least get some more demons. At the very least, maybe just try and fill out some of the demon compendium. But, yeah. This game has been awesome so far, and it feels great. Like, in terms of, like, performance play. I mean, from the little bit that I remember of when I played the Switch version, this feels a million times better, and I'm very excited to see more of it. Let's just hope I don't give up halfway through this time, or let's just hope I don't give up after the first boss. But otherwise, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all later. Peace.